Thanks.
For the
I wanna
ass
be the
chewing
only
of a
one.
lifetime.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say it. Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
No, Chris, come on now.
I know. Okay. All right. After a 2-week hiatus, after the holidays, hope everybody had a good Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. No judgment here. Hope you had fun with your friends, your family, your significant others. And Happy New Year to everybody. It's another year we're all dying, so yay.
That's right, dude.
Positive thoughts.
Yeah, I know. I don't take New Year's that serious anymore. But regardless of this situation, we are back for this week. I did post on Twitter. I am really gonna try to start doing weekly episodes for the Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't know what to call it yet. I'm still working on it. I'm floating ideas out there. I can't do Pucks on Net, gentlemen, because actually one of my favorite Penguins podcasts, they do Pucks and Net. It's kind of like that Yinzer twang, so I didn't want to, overlap that idea. So I'm still working on it.
Pocket.
We'll figure it out. No. I'll figure it out.
Bend you over and puck it.
Yeah, right. We will. We'll figure it out. But we're gonna get into
Up your 5-hole.
That's a good
We'll do it live. Puck it.
Oh my god. I like how.
Sorry, I'll stop now.
No,
This literally could be the whole episode. I'll just shut up.
No. I like
this is why you're going solo, Chris. Whenever.
No, I'm not doing this whole episode solo. Even though I have like 7 pages written down, I'm not doing it solo today. But we'll start with the normal tip-off thoughts. These two gentlemen aren't going to take the full 10 minutes. They will just go until they are happy and happy. I lost my train of thought. I'm watching the Penguins game on the side. They're up 1-0. Carlson, bad angle goal. Woo! 4th of the season. First since
That's
December.
my favorite. Chris is watching the Penguins when we're recording is my favorite. Because you never know when you're going to get a...
Oh, wait. Hold on, gentlemen.
30 fucking seconds to immortality.
What the fuck?
I will be going to the Penguins game on Sunday.
Oh, you should record, dude. Fucking record.
Boots on the ground, live episode.
Boots on the ground.
Just go around to like dudes that are completely fucking shit faced. Like, so what do you think? Do you want to be on our podcast?
You want to be a guest on the first episode of Up Your 5-Hole?
That's such a funny one, though. I don't know. I don't even know what happened to any of my stuff. I have so many different like settings on my Go XLR. I don't know what's what anymore. But I recorded something that I thought you'd like, but I don't remember where it is. Shit. Oh, it can tell me where the recording is. All right, Jordan, go ahead. My cat's puking. God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Jordan's going to be puking here in a second.
Yeah. Well, before we get into that. Welcome to Thoughts from the Bleachers.
I can hear a cat killed live on air.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But before we get into that. We do need to come up with a name for the card show because we should try and do the first episode of that when I get my hobby box.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Topps Chrome tennis bitches. I got one. I'm so excited. I need to find if they have the checklist yet for the set for this year because I'm not sure how. I didn't realize they did tennis cards, so this is
I had no idea.
New avenue that I'm going down. But yeah, tip-off thoughts. We're starting off. If you don't know, it's Thursday, January 8th. We're officially coming up on a week out of the Pittsburgh Pirates signing Okamoto. 4 years, $60 million. Never mind. He actually signed with the Blue Jays because time and time again, Ben Sherrington, we pursued as hard as we could. And then nothing comes of it. Schwarber, Josh Naylor. I think they were at one point talking to Pete Alonso before he went to Baltimore, which in hindsight, they could have signed him for cheap because I mean, Baltimore, good for them because they need someone at first base. We needed someone more, but Okamoto going to the Blue Jays, congratulations to Toronto. I think they're going to be right back in it next year. They have what should be a disgusting lineup, and I haven't looked at their pitching rotation, but it doesn't matter. I mean, when you're that close to winning it all, what do? You make moves, and when you're the Pirates, who should be contending for one of the worst divisions in all of baseball. If you had to rank the six, the AL East, West, and Central, and the NL East, West, and Central, you could probably put the NL Central dead last, if not the AL Central, because of the Chicago White Sox, or AL West because they have Oakland, or I guess Athletics for the foreseeable future because they can't get Las Vegas Athletics passed by the board because there's too many fucking, I guess, copyright or whatever trademark. But the Pirates should be at least finishing a respectable third. Like I'm talking like third, not like 10 games out behind second place. I'm talking like a game and a half behind the Cubs. But the fact that the Cincinnati Reds got in last postseason, this most recent postseason, they got in on a wild card, third wild card team. The trajectory the Cincinnati Reds are on with what they have, which is compared to the Pirates on paper, less talent. The fact that they can get to the playoffs and get smoked by the Dodgers, that should have been us. That should have been us. I would have taken that gladly over fucking finishing dead last. Did we? I think we finished dead last. Maybe we finished fourth this year. I don't fucking know. Ben Sherrington's a joke. Bob Nutting, if you've listened to this since I started coming on here, you know my opinion. You know my opinion on that guy. Sucks ass. Hate him. But when I love the Brandon Lowe trade because of what they got. Not only did they get a great, I think as long as he stays healthy, which that's the case for any player, is if Brandon Lowe stays healthy, the numbers he had last year, if he can do that this year for Pittsburgh, I see it being a really solid year. I love the Montgomery pickup in that trade because he's a good relief pitcher. He can consistently throw 100. And then you got, Mangum, who is a sleeper bat that is going to probably be, I'm guessing they're going to put him in left. The big question right now is like, if they keep Kutch, how much are they going to pay him? And B, what do they do with him? I don't want him in the outfield just because of his age. I don't want him DHing because I think at this point his role is just, and I love Kutch. He's one of my probably arguably three favorite players all time. I love him because he brought so much joy for me as a Pittsburgh Pirate fan when he was there running shop. But the age thing, do you want him as your permanent DH? If they don't sign anybody, he's going to probably have to because he can swing the fucking bat, unlike, the bat boy. But they could have him go against lefties because, if you look at his stat lines, he does better than against lefties than he does righties. Pinch hit, late game, I don't know. But they need to figure it out. They have nothing at third base. I think I looked at their projected lineup, and Jared Triolo is not the fucking answer for third base. It's just not going to happen. They could technically put Ryan O'Hearn at third, but then it comes the question of, which has been for the past decade, who's at first? Spencer Horwitz could, but then you need a DH, and then you go back to the Kutch thing. Don't put Jack Sawinski out there because that guy can't fucking hit water if he fell out of a fucking boat. I don't understand how a team. I just think it's because nobody wants to play for Pittsburgh. That's just case in point. Unless you're like Tommy Pham and you're on the end of your career, you go to Pittsburgh and then look what happened. He was a Gold Glove finalist. Good for you, but that doesn't win divisions. That doesn't get you in the playoffs. That doesn't get you the pennant, and it certainly doesn't get you to the fucking World Series. Which I don't even want them to like outright win. Well, I do want them to win a World Series, but I just want them to get to where they should be, which is a division title in the NL Central isn't that fucking hard. Look at what Milwaukee did this past season with what they had. 90 plus something wins. They were the one seed in the NL playoffs. And then they became the Milwaukee Brewers in the postseason. But like once again, it could be the Pirates. It's just annoying that teams like Cincinnati, who have less, can make moves and maybe they make it look fucking easy and they make fans like me go, you're allowed to do that? Like you can actually sign players and they can benefit your team rather than try to develop the same fucking people. And then whenever they do get good, what do? Trade them away. Um, just Ben Sherrington needs to stop using we pursued as heavily as we could. If you pursued as hard as you could, you would have signed him. Like, I don't think the Schwarber signing was ever going to happen, but I let that sit in my head like, oh, this is a possibility. But Okamoto should have been a done deal. And if I think he got 60 million from Toronto or 65, you're telling me that they can't cough up another 4 million, maybe even another, like, just something to at least, or even at least match it, maybe give him another year or a bigger signing bonus. You couldn't do that. It's just beyond, like, inexcusable. Like, what are we doing? And now they want to, I guess they're tied to possibly signing Eugenio Suarez, which that's a good power bat, but he's not a good third baseman. Like, you're not going to get the Gold Glove caliber that we had at Key Brian Hayes, but the big thing with Key Brian Hayes is he couldn't hit the ball. So at this point, I just said it before we got on here. We were talking about the Phillies and going after Bo Bichette, which must be nice. I was like, well, they could trade for Alec Boehm and at least get a decent fielder and a decent bat. But then there's the question of what are the Phillies going to want to get in return? And with the Pirates, trade history, especially with the Yankees, they're probably going to get their pants pulled down and fingered. So it doesn't really fucking matter. Season's over before it started, unless they Moneyball my ass and they just go on a fucking streak and make the playoffs. I would be okay if they had the same outcome as the Moneyball Athletics, where they lost in the divisional. I'd be okay with it. You know why? Because we got to postseason. PNC Park deserves postseason baseball. I defer the rest of my time to Chris.
Oh, thanks.
Fuck.
Oh boy. Cats. Love it. Just puke everywhere.
My dogs reign supreme.
I know, mine's just chilling.
You're blocking air.
Oh,
got it.
How did
I
you do
saved it.
that?
I saved it for you.
Oh, what's that
It's
on?
It's on my Go XLR, so I can play it anytime. You're welcome.
That brings me so much joy.
So, speaking of college football, let's get right into it. I don't know how much time this is going to take. I'm going to go way over the 10 minutes here, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about something I absolutely despise right now. And I think a lot of us college football fans can probably agree to some extent. I'm not going to try and get heated or swear that much, but here's my proposition right now. NIL, fine, right? Name, image, likeness. For those that don't know what NIL stands for, name, image, likeness. Players can now profit off their name, image, and likeness, be used in commercials, and be paid by whatever companies, local businesses, Fortune 500 companies, for example, to be in their ads, campaigns, commercials, signing cards. So like Panini probably pays them, and Bowman, stuff like that. Here's my gripe with this whole thing. I don't mind NIL, right? But I think what's really grinding my gears right now, Family Guy reference for all you millennials out there, this whole transfer portal thing, right? Let's use TJ Finley for an example. This dude is transferring to his seventh school. I am 9 years out of college. Nate is 10 years out of college. This dude was a freshman when Nate was a senior and I was a junior at Penn State. And he's still playing college football. Why are we letting mid 20-year-olds play collegiate sports? Now, I understand if if they're coming in from like Australia or a different country and they're, getting an education, because I know one punter was like 28 years old. I get it. It happens, but he's a punter. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat punting and kicking, because as you saw last Sunday night, being a kicker is hard sometimes, and they probably get the most death threats of any player on the football field. Yeah, can't wait for the Texans to beat Pittsburgh's ass on Monday, but that's besides the point. So the reality of it is, why are we allowing these, I'm not even going to call them kids anymore. Why are we allowing these adults to essentially transfer as many times as they want, often as they want, and profit off of every single school that signs them? It's kind of ridiculous. Like, why should a single man profit off his NIL, so like just off of his name and all that shit, off of 7 different schools without any repercussion whatsoever? There needs to be some litigation immediately following the 2026 season to really get the transfer portal under control. Now, I understand the idea of, well, we had 2, now we're down to 1. It opens January 2nd, closes on the 16th or somewhere in that time range. But let's not get it twisted here. These aren't professional athletes yet. They're being treated like professional athletes. And if they want to get treated like professional athletes, let's look at the quarterback from Washington. If you sign a contract with Washington to come back for almost $4 million, you are obligated legally, unless specified under any context of that contract, you must honor it unless it states otherwise. Now your agent just dumped you because you're being really just an asshat and trying to get more money elsewhere. And I know for a fact he's going to be like, it's not about money. It's about playing. I want to get to the highest level I can. Well, but let's not get too, ahead of ourselves here. Washington isn't necessarily a crap team. If you look at Michael Penix, he got drafted. Roma Dunze got drafted. I mean, Jalen Polk got drafted, even though he's not great. But, I mean, their defense is always solid. Like, they're still adjusting to the Big Ten. It's not the Pac-12 anymore, where it's 3 teams, call it a day. So, if we're making these, now I'll say kids, if these kids are coming out of high school, but you also have these adults who have been in college for a year or 6 years, apparently, and some of them are trying to get out of their signing, we have to hold them to the highest standard legally, and there needs to be legal repercussions that come out of this. I mean, it's simple. It's like, now, it's different from, like, okay, for example, I had a job with a company in Rhode Island. I signed with them. I was there for 2 weeks. And then my old company's like, hey, we really want you to come back. We'll pay you the same and you get to work from home and our benefits are better. I'm like, okay. I had a one-on-one conversation with my boss at this company, and I was like, hey, they want me back. I get to work from home. The benefits are better. I think I'm going to take that route. And obviously I kind of wasted their time, going through the hiring process, teaching me different because it was manufacturing and not supply chain. But still cool, whatever. I didn't have a legally binding contract with them that I had to stay for a specific amount of times or a specific amount of time. You signed a contract for $4 million. I was only making $65K, people. Like, this is $4 million, and I'm 31 years old. And these kids, young adults are 20 years old, and they think they can just do whatever the fuck they want. And it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You need to have a legal binding body, a committee of some sort of every single conference, which then needs to be governed by a national conference, or not a national conference, but a national committee. Like, completely unbiased, just a bunch of legality thrown in there. Yeah, they may have something to do with college football or the NFL or some type of sport that they understand rules and regulations and they can apply them to every single conference. There needs to be a cap financially for all these schools. There is no justification as to why they're a great team. Obviously, they're going to probably be playing for a national championship after if they beat Oregon. But now you have like Mark Cuban being like, I'm making a tremendous donation to Indiana football. So that way we can be a predominant program going forward. Okay, but what if Terry Pagula comes out and be like, I'm going to make a huge donation to Penn State? And then you have Texas. There's so many billionaires in Texas, it's unreal. If you look at Texas Tech, former player, had an oil company, sold it for like $2 billion. Now he's their financial like guru. It's absurd. The game of college football is like gone. Like it's dying. In terms of like what it actually stood for. You come in, you get an education, you're a student athlete, you represent yourself, you represent the university, you represent your team, you represent your family, represent the community, you give back to the community, you do community service with the football team, baseball team, hockey team, what have you. Now it's just all a cash grab. How much can I make here? Oh, well, let's use Amari Campbell, for instance. He was a guy that I thought was going to come back if Tony Rojas was coming back. Tony announced he was coming back. Didn't see that coming, but he's coming back. So I'm like, okay, we're going to get Amari Campbell back. And then he releases this blasphemous statement of, I feel undervalued. Well, how can you feel undervalued when you started? You became a very important player for Penn State, and not only just for Penn State, but for the linebacker group when Tony went down. But you're going to come out and say that you feel undervalued or underappreciated. Well, why do you feel that way if Penn State came to you and you didn't go to them and they're like, hey, we need you? That's greed to the highest level possible. Pure greed. King Mac, same thing. I'm going to come back to Penn State. Probably got a better offer at NC State. Greed. Tyseer Denmark, same thing. I think it was the cornerback Lane, same shit. Like, what are we doing? It's not about the name of the university anymore. It's not about the degree you can possibly get. Like, I'm sure a lot of these young adults have some financial advice, some legal advice within this whole NIL period. If you didn't, you're dumb, you're stupid, and you probably shouldn't be playing sports then. Because if somebody is not directing you on how to properly set yourself up financially for the future, because what is this statistic? Only, what was it? 1.6 to 2% go on to the NFL. And that's including the practice squads. So out of 4,000 transfers, potentially more that are in the goddamn portal, 1.6 to 2% of you are going to go to the next level. What's going to happen if you have terrible financial advice and you're back to square one? You were poorer than when you came in. You don't have a degree. And you were banking on making the NFL. What, you're going to start up your own transfer portal agency, your own agency to represent transferees? Like, no. Like, the good old college football days are over. To where even though we all said, don't commit to the coach, commit to the school. Now I don't give a shit. Commit to the coach if you want. But there needs to be rules. Go back to the old rule. Cap it at 5 years. Maybe 6. Maybe 6. And I'm even pushing it. 5 years. You get 1 free transfer. 1. If you transfer again, you sit out a year. If you are injured and it has to be investigated as a pure, truthful injury that is keeping you sidelined for the entire year, then you can potentially get a medical red shirt. But that is your 5th and final year. It just was so much easier to where you had 1 transfer, and if you transferred again, you had to sit out a year. Why we're just letting these fucking young adults make these stupid ass decisions because all they want is money, 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 and all they want is to see if they can make it. Well, I'm sorry, half of the UCF fucking football team is not going to make it to the NFL. Half of Kansas isn't going to make it to the NFL, considering Kotelnicki's now the associate head coach. So you're kind of screwed. You ain't going anywhere. Unless you're a kicker. I don't know.
Golden Corral's where they're going.
A buffet table.
Going back to the contracts thing. If you sign a multi-year contract, let's use Nico. I can't pronounce his last name because I'm stupid. From Tennessee to UCLA.
Come on, try, dude.
No, Imalev, Vavs, whatever.
Maliava. Get it right.
Hematoma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got you, bud.
Thanks, buddy. If you sign like a multi-year contract and you want to leave, you know what we're going to do? If you want to be treated like professionals, we're going to treat you like professionals. You have 2 options. You either play, you either sit out, or you pay that money back to the university, back to the businesses that gave you that money to stay for more than a year. I think that's fair. I truly think that's fair. Especially with this Washington kid that was going to rip off Washington University for almost $4 million. And you got to also think, these agents are making money too. Let's be honest here. This is literally like the AHL of the NHL right now. It's just, it's embarrassing for college football. Now, I like the rule as if a head coach is fired or he leaves for another opportunity, you, the player coming in from high school, has the obligation to ask for your letter of intent to be revoked due to the head coaching change or adjustment, and players can start to decide if they want to leave or not. That's fine.
Chris, we lost you. We can cover for him. I was just gonna add, because I don't know if you just saw, Jordan, but that the kid from Washington, Demon Williams, he is coming back to Washington.
Oh,
just
okay.
came across. So updating the listeners. I should probably let me
Funny that I just got that. Yep, there it is.
shoot Chris.
Oh man,
He's probably still
Funny
going.
he went off, and then my blink camera got notified. I was like, he's at my front porch.
Oh fuck, that's fucking brutal.
Oh no.
I like how he's
anyway.
still in there. I sent him a text. Oh, this is great. We're leaving all this in too.
He's just, I hate it here. Well, time to play everybody's game. Guess that player.
Jordan, bust out the fucking chromes. Let's go. Tennis
Yeah.
chromes.
I don't have it yet. I gotta wait till February. Wait till fucking
fuck.
February. I was gonna pull up the listing because I'm pretty sure I get hold. Google it on my phone so my computer doesn't crash. Tennis tops Chrome.
Bet you Chris's computer like froze.
I think so.
Been there, buddy. Been there.
Oh, dude. So guess what? Those fucking hobby boxes sold out. I must have gotten one of the last ones.
Oh, really? Look at you, dude. That means it's rare.
Oh, man. So you get 12 packs per box. There's 8 cards in a pack. And you're guaranteed 2 autographs per box. That's going to be a tits.
My back or no?
Yep.
Hey, I can hear you.
Oh, this fucking Go XLR can suck my nuts sometimes. It's so nice. I heard he's coming back to Washington. Yeah, because Washington was going to challenge him legally. So, yeah, no shit, you're going to go back, you fucking dumbass.
Did the opposite of the Nico.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But seriously, I think it's fair that if you want to get out of a contract, you have like 2 options. You either pay back to school, you play, or you sit out. I mean, that's 3 options. I'm dumb, but still, I don't think that's, I think that's pretty fair. No?
I believe so. Yeah.
I didn't want to cut you off. I didn't know if you were gonna keep going, so I didn't want to step in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a legitimate question to my people.
What were you saying, Jordan?
No, I agree with Chris. I think it's totally fair. Something needs to be done. It's nice that they got, they, like Chris said, they narrowed it down to one transfer portal window now, but more needs to be done to, once again, treat them like professional. If they want to get, the professional athlete thing, if they want to, they're not there yet. They're just collegiate athletes. But if they want to feel like they're in the mindset of it, you got to hit them with some of those hardships that professional athletes go through. Just start doing it now, I guess. But I think I'm all on board with Chris.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all are. It's for me, what was that?
It's just getting out of hand. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, it's. I mean, it is it's fucking wild. Just reading through, read about everyone transferring and blah blah blah, committed here, committed there, and it's the system. I think it does have positives, but it's it's like anything else. There's also drawbacks, and it does suck. I guess for me, I think it will get there eventually. I think the system's on its way to, hopefully getting fixed. I think it'll kind of be like the college playoff, how long it took to finally get that what's the word? Instated or whatever it is, implemented. There it is. Fucking big boy word. To go from the BCS system to that, and then obviously they expanded it and all that fun stuff. But I do think it'll I think it'll get there. It's just, until it gets there, it's just gonna kind of suck. I mean, I think more than anything, I think the transferring is the one that really bothers me. Whenever it's more than once, like AJ Harris, for example, former Penn State corner.
This is King Mac's third.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Another great example. I mean, Campbell, this will be his second time transferring. I think he hasn't done 3, right? Because he went from North Carolina to Penn State, and then he transferred out.
What I'm saying, TJ Finley has 7. 7!
It's just, like we said, I mean, I
go to college for 7 years.
I knew you were going to say it. Attaboy, bud. Attaboy.
Love you, dumb boy.
Yeah, it's just, it's just annoying. I know it sounds, I feel like it's a very simple fix. I'm probably oversimplifying it, but I just don't see why you can't do okay, you get 1 year, you can transfer. I get it. Shit doesn't work out sometimes. That happens. You're not a good system fit, whatever. You fucking hate the coach, whatever it is. And, you want to go somewhere else, or maybe you do have a better opportunity. Cool. Fine with that. After that, I feel like you have to, sit out a year. And I mean, you could even take it a step further where it's even if you do sit out a year, you're not going to, oh, there it is.
I knew it was coming. I knew one was coming.
Sorry, 40. Woo! My bad. This is why I shouldn't watch Penguins games on the fucking podcast.
You must be on a delay because I got that notification about a minute ago.
Oh.
I was like, well, you didn't say that. He's being nice and respectful towards Nate. Then all of a sudden,
fucking Walmart Wi-Fi over there.
Hey, I have a gig. Thank you.
The fucking
Ooh.
Mountain Dew hits your system.
Yeah, right.
My bad. Sorry. Continue.
But
No, it's. I mean, you already covered it. It's
do that on Blues Nation.
Oh my god, I'd get kicked off immediately.
Oh, that's gonna be a good time.
I just
Continue, Nate.
yeah.
Chris.
No,
Yeah.
it's I
talked
guess
for like
I
20 minutes.
don't get like it's annoying to me. I guess I just don't let it get to me too much because I guess I just take it for like what it is. Like you expect to get hit in the nuts, so you're like, all right, this is gonna fucking blow, but whatever. And you just kind of fucking like you go with it. It's yeah. And I know like it's still like obviously Jordan and I are big college basketball fans. I'm not gonna speak for Jordan, but like I'm same thing. Like I'm used to either the transfers or before the portal thing kind of blew up. Obviously there was the declaring for the NBA draft. Like that was in my head. I'm like, okay, this player, whatever, 1, 2, 3, however many. I'm like, okay, you guys are gone. Like it is what it is. And they have kind of like changed that and I think helped with that. And like if you, for example, like if you don't get drafted, you can go back to college and, retain your eligibility, which I think is a good like rule. Yeah, it's it's not a great system by any means. Like I think college sports is really fortunate, specifically basketball and football. Like they're really fortunate. Like, I mean, in my opinion, it's still like a great sport. Like, I mean, college football is still like you throw it on, you can watch it, and just it's awesome. Like college basketball, I know it's to a lesser extent for a lot of people, but I mean, I know for Jordan and I, we love it. But March Madness, like it always is so much fun. People get into it. That to me, like kind of blankets and covers up for all the other stuff that isn't, great, even though, I mean, you and I are pretty much in the bag fucking regardless.
For me at least, I think it like conference tournaments do that for me more than the actual NCAA tournament.
That's
But
true.
yeah, I mean, it all kind of just it's like a nice pillow under your head, like
nice and cool, soft.
But yeah,
it's interesting. Like I think the portal change it's a nice step in the right direction. I mean, to me, it almost comes down to like a bigger issue of like, I just don't feel like the NCAA needs to be a thing, in my opinion, because I don't even think they know what they're doing. I just truly think it should be like a committee of like former, coaches and stuff like that. But I feel like that's a whole other can of worms and discussion. Which I mean, I don't see that happening, but I mean, hey, who knows?
So
Maybe we'll be surprised.
Putting the fucking Rose Bowl and shit back as like regular scheduled bowl games.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's
so weird.
Fucking
it's just
stupid.
Dumb. Like you won the Rose Bowl, and then you fucking lose in the semi. It's like, well, then did you really fucking win the Rose Bowl? Because like, it
just
doesn't make
another
any
win.
fucking sense. It's just dumb. Just call the national like. It's fine. Like not even in. I guess you can make the semis like one of those two games. Like you could do the Fiesta Bowl and the fucking whatever. But really, leave that shit, because if you're gonna leave teams out, I know we shit on them, but like Notre Dame, who didn't play, but like if they would have been offered the Rose Bowl, I'm sure they would have played.
Right.
So it's and then you had like Texas and Michigan, even though they didn't have the best of seasons, but it's like you could have done something at least. But just this,
like just call it the college football playoff, and then that's it.
Yeah,
you have the college football playoff, which is completely its own thing, and then you have the bowl games.
Even if you want to do like kind of what basketball does, and like there's the 4 regions, and like this was the East regional winner. Like I know you can't really chalk it up that way of like putting them in regions, but I mean if you want to do something like, or like like I don't know, like the block winner, like it's just it's for the national title. That's what you're fucking playing for. You're not playing for the fucking Peach Bowl and then going on, like that's not how it works. It never worked that way. You're playing for the national title. That's what your end game is. If you lost, you lost. Sorry, you don't get a fucking parting gift. Shooting blanks reference. Just fucking A, because it would make the bowl game so much more exciting, I think. Because like when we were reading through those bowl game predictions, it's like these are a fucking joke. I don't want to watch it. I didn't watch a lot of them because I don't care. Even though there was some really good teams in some, I'm like, I don't care enough to watch this, because growing up it was like, oh man, the fucking Cotton Bowl's tonight, and Colt McCoy's in it, and I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. And now it's just the Cotton Bowl is on a fucking, what was it? Was it New Year's Eve?
Couldn't even tell you.
But yeah, it's just like, yeah, and I couldn't even tell you who fucking won because they're gonna probably doesn't matter, doesn't fucking matter.
Plus, too, with players sitting out again, that's a whole other topic. You can think what you want. So it's honestly, it's like a half step above an exhibition game, basically.
Pretty much.
That's what they really are. I mean, it's pretty much like tryouts, like for a lot of the players that are, likely to go in rounds, like, if they are, aspiration of going to the draft, rounds like 3 through 7 or possibly undrafted. Basically, you're just trying to put extra reps in, or, show the coaching staff for the following season, like, hey, this is what I can do, where I'm at, whatever the fuck it is. But I mean, to the average person, like, that's not really, it's just not appealing. Like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like watch that game at like 2 p.m.
Orange Bowl, Rose Bowl, Sugar Bowl, Cotton Bowl are all the that's the quarterfinal. Just call it the fucking quarterfinals. It's right there. Because then you look at you watch the game and it says on top of the sports, like the scoreboard, college football quarterfinal at the Rose Bowl. It's like, no, it's the quarterfinal. This isn't the fucking the Rose Bowl should be a completely entire different entity. This isn't it. And then
they've done the same shit with the semifinal. Like, it's the semifinal.
Right now,
like,
it's the Fiesta Bowl and the fucking Peach Bowl. It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, and what you can do is for the national championship, just rotate them. Be like, okay, national championship is at the Rose Bowl this year. All right, 2029, it'll be at the Fiesta. Like, it'll be at Fiesta. Like, just rotate them. Then it's worth it. Then it's absolutely worth it.
Just put us on. Just make us the committee, guys. That's what we're saying. We got ideas. We got it fucking figured out. We've got it figured out.
Bring back hits to the head.
Yeah, right. Kenny Bell.
Oh my god, that scene will live forever, and it's awesome. Like, that hit alone is just what college football was.
When Gus Johnson wasn't annoying as fuck.
Oh my god,
Kenny Bell. It's so good. What a hit!
I'm looking for it on my phone here. It's on my soundboard.
Yeah, it's just I don't. It sucks. It sucks. We were all bitching about players being paid under the table, Alabama, but I mean, at least college football was fucking interesting at the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, the thing.
Here's $50 million. Go get whatever roster you want. I mean, there's a goddamn salary cap in every sport, minus baseball. So, like,
that's why the Pirates are losing.
Like, yeah, big time. But I just don't get it. I really don't. It's something like you just need to have a committee, and then you need to have a subcommittee at every conference, and then figure it out.
Get rid of the conferences.
I was just gonna say that. We're trending that way anyway.
Fucking conference, or 4 big conferences, and call it a fucking day.
Or dude, regions. There you go.
Yeah, exactly what Jordan.
4 major regions. There you go.
4 major regions. Call it a day.
And then you can have 2 from each, or what would do 12. So yeah, you could do 2 from each region. That's 8 teams. And then you give them 4 wild cards. Boom. There you fucking go. Wild card.
Or you can do 4 play-ins.
Exactly.
So wild cards, yeah, it'll work. Oh, that's not fucking old if I've ever seen one.
Get him out. Oh, I can feel it.
I haven't tried to add anything on that recently, so maybe I should try that sometime this weekend and see if I can get some more clips on there.
Have at it. I haven't honestly, the ones we've had on there are just fucking already good as is.
They're golden.
They're hits, so
I stick with the hits.
Stick with the hits.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up the.
I would say since we're on college football, I just want to keep going.
Yeah.
Down that
path. So that's my whole gist of this whole transfer NIL thing. It's just, Chris.
And scholarly.
It's just been annoying,
It's like Will Ferrell in Old School. I just blacked out.
All right. Thoughts on the Bleachers Bowl Game Pick'em Challenge. Final results. With a win-loss record of 21-22, Chris Big Game James came in last.
Yeah, just like he does.
24. That is very fitting. 24-19. PSU went 6-6. That is me. I came in second. And at 26-16, Sydney Sweeney's cans.
Let's fucking go, boys. That's what we call a rally.
Yeah, Nate was not doing so hot when this thing started. He came back.
Hey, man, I was just trying to fit the name, you know?
Well, because the thing that fucked me is because they included the playoff, and I just willy-nilly kind of picked them. I didn't really think about it, rather than the college football bracket challenge, which I put a little bit more thought into it. I'm in last place.
I don't even know where I'm at in that.
The total fucking
you're in
score
first.
thing fucked with me.
You and Nate are tied for first. You both have 300 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I have
good.
225 points.
What do we have?
You each have 300.
Okay.
Damn.
So my big one is I took Oklahoma. They lost. I took the upset for Tulane, and now look at Ole Miss. They're in the semifinals.
Yeah, tune in for more of those high-level picks for March Madness, because
boy,
yeah,
between us,
we gotta get ready to do a mid-season breakdown here soon. It's coming up.
Yeah, definitely, because it's conference play start now. So
yeah, I know, boner time.
Dude,
I did watch the Louisville game the other day.
Wow, look at you, dude.
Yeah, Louisville Duke. Yeah,
look at you.
Yeah, I didn't know
basketball,
what was going on.
Right?
Yep, they're playing basketball.
I just picked the bracket and crossed my fingers.
Well, bud, I'm gonna let you know a secret. That's what fucking you're as good as us. So, if not better, probably.
Did you guys? I know we went through it the last time we did this. Did you want to or did you want to wait till next week to go through your NFL predictions and see how you did, or do you want to hold off?
Actually, I was thinking about that. Do you want to?
I have the standings up on my phone. If one of you want to pull it up, what you guys predicted. But I mean, it's totally.
I mean, we could do it now because we only did regular season, so it would be.
And then we can roll into the wild card picks.
I'm fine with that.
We can do that.
All right.
Well, do we want to do the wild card pick? Or sorry, do we want to do the last two games, college football game picks?
Didn't we do that last time? We're like, oh hey, here was the win-loss record.
We were seeing how you guys were stacking up, but that was 2 weeks left in the season. I mean, we don't have to do it. We don't.
Yeah, dude, we have. We're doing it. Override. We're doing it.
All right. Where do you want to start?
We'll go AFC. We'll just go AFC East, and we'll go through. So,
Bills 13-4.
You had 12-5.
Hey, look at that.
Hey, not bad. Pats 10-7.
14-3.
Let's go.
Let's go. Fucking cheaters.
6-11.
Oh, 7-10.
Dude.
Nice. Jets 5-12.
3-14. Not bad. That's a really good division. Despite the Patriots.
We won't talk about the Commanders. We're gonna move on from that.
Yeah.
15 wins, dude, coming at you.
Hey, they had a 5 in their win column.
Holy fuck, we botched that one.
That's
I'll take the blame for that.
Eagles 11-6.
Nailed it on the money.
Look at that. Fuck yeah, dude.
Cowboys 8-9.
7-9-1. That fucking die.
God damn it.
Might as well
It's okay. We'll take it. Giants 4-13.
Boom, guys, you got it.
Woo! Look at us.
That's 2 right so far. Okay, you got 2 correct. I'm gonna mark that down. Hang on. All right, go ahead.
I knew when the Giants schedule came out, they were gonna get fucking wrecked this year. Boy, didn't they?
That was brutal.
Russell Wilson, bro.
Don't really want to talk about the Bungles, but we had them at 12-5.
6-11.
Yeah, we suck. No, I'm just kidding. Ravens 11-6.
8-9.
Oof. Stillers 9-8.
10-7. Those fucking suckers. I can't believe we haven't talked about that.
I wanted the 9-8 so bad, so Mike Tomlin can go fucking talk on TV.
Well, dude, you got another extension come down the pike after that thrilling victory.
Once they get
motherfucker's gonna be coaching
Houston.
until we're 60, dude.
Yep.
Browns 3-14.
5-12. Respectable.
Better than I thought.
Yeah.
All right. NFC North.
Lions 11-6. What a disappointment.
9-8.
Packers.
I thought they'd have a
go ahead.
drop off,
bad.
but I didn't think it would be as drastic as
Yeah.
it was.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jurassic Park, dude.
Oh, I
ahead.
do have that thing. Okay, hold on. Oh God, where did my screen go?
Oh, here we go.
Got it. All right. Packers 10-7.
9-7. They had a tie.
Fuck.
It's still good. Bears 8-9.
11-6.
Vikings 5-12.
9-8.
Okay. That's such a hard division to pick. I mean, it's just like
They were the only ones
Anyway.
that had every team above 500, I think.
On that Mike
Fun
Tomlin
fact.
trajectory.
Fun fact. Fun fact, I'm a fucking piece of shit.
Fun fact.
all right. AFC South. We have the Texans at 8-9.
12-5.
God damn it. Jags at 6-11.
13-4.
Holy fuck. Colts. Well, just ignore the Colts. We had them at 4-13.
8-9.
Titans 3-14.
Boom, right on the money.
Nailed it.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Woo! All right. Bucks we had at 12-5. Yikes.
8-9. This division
Falcons
sucks.
we had at 8-9.
That's there you go. Got that one.
Well, Panthers we've 5-12.
8-9.
Improvement.
Fuck.
God, what a division. Saints 2-15.
6-11.
Oh my God. That Tyler Shuh, you know?
Yeah.
AFC West, Broncos 12-5.
Close. 14-3.
Chargers, we had 12-5.
11-6. Real close.
Chiefs, we had 11-6.
6-11. Got the numbers wrong.
Get fucked, Chiefs. I'm glad we're wrong. Raiders 5-12. What a goddamn disaster.
3-14.
Absolute dog shit. NFC West, we had the Rams 11-6.
Oh, 12-5.
Niners, we had at 11-6.
Oh, 12-5.
Cardinals, we had 8-9.
3-14.
And we will not talk about the Seahawks because we had them last in the division at 7-10.
14-3.
Yikes.
Doubled us
So you got
up.
4 teams correct. If you
Hey.
want to count the Cowboys and the Packers because they had ties, I would say that's 6. You know.
All right.
We were within
Yeah,
2
we were-
for a lot of those. I feel like.
You know what? Over
lot of one
over
game
under 2 is
off.
good. That we'll take it. So we also did a screenshot of the Super Bowl contenders, playoff teams missing the playoffs, dog shit, and sell the team.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
So Super Bowl contenders. Anybody want to take a stab at who we had? We had 5 teams.
I honestly
5
don't
teams.
remember.
I'm gonna say the no. Did you?
This was
the
like
Eagles.
preseason, before training camp, and all this shit.
Eagles.
Eagles. Yes, that's one of them.
Did you have? I don't know if you did. Would you, Chiefs?
Chiefs were one of them.
Broncos.
No, they
Fuck.
were in the playoff team.
Let me look. Bengals.
No, we had them
Shit.
at missing the playoffs.
Oh, Bills.
Bills, yeah, that's 3.
Okay. There's 2 more.
2 more that aren't even in the playoffs.
That's
ooh,
good.
Lions
Lions.
and who would the other one be?
Oh.
Jets.
Coach just got fired.
Oh, Ravens.
Yep,
Yeah, you're welcome.
which kind of shocking. So the playoff teams we had I think we did this with Nick.
Yeah, you guys did.
Playoff teams was Vikings, Texans, Packers, Commanders, Broncos, Steelers, Chargers, Rams, and Bucks. Honestly,
That's not bad, dude.
Not bad.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 6. 6 of the 12.
Missing the playoffs, we had Bears, Falcons, Cardinals, Patriots, Panthers, Jaguars, Bungles, Seahawks, Niners.
Man, the Niners and the Bears.
Yeah. Niners, Bears, Panthers, and so Niners, Seahawks, Patriots, Panthers, Bears, and Jags. And dog shit, we were pretty spot on. Besides one of them, I would say Miami, the Giants, the Colts, the Titans, the Cowboys will always be dog shit, and the Raiders. And sell the team, we had Saints, and of course the Browns and the Jets.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of those teams went 3-14.
Yeah. So we still have 2 chances at Super Bowl contender. Fuck. Hey, that's actually not bad. So,
I can't wait till next season when I get to just put this in a fucking Excel sheet like a real bitch.
Jordan's getting locked the fuck in, dude.
Locked in.
Like I said, I'll be the tiebreaker if you guys can't decide, but
Yep.
Love it.
That sounds good.
Love it.
She's just a woman.
Thank you.
Wild card picks?
Wild card, pick it up.
All right, yeah, let me pull the games up real quick.
I have them in front of me if you need me.
I was gonna say Jordan's our producer, dude.
Shout out to the Score if you want to give us a ad or a sponsorship, that'd be great. Love your app. You want to do AFC or NFC first?
Surprise us.
Yep.
I'm gonna close my eyes and point at one. NFC. That's really dumb. Cut that. Anyway. Got the Eagles hosting the 49ers. Let me write this down here. Jordan.
I will take the Eagles because it's at home.
Philly. All right, Nate.
Yeah, I'll take the Eagles. I don't feel great about it.
I don't either.
Sirianni's not good. He's just
San Francisco
not that
for
good.
me.
Yeah, boy, dude. I like you standing out.
All right, we got Packers traveling to Chicago to play the Bears. I can't actually wait for this one. I love the rivalry.
That's nice.
The Bears. Taking the Bears.
The Bears.
Yeah, Bears all around. Bears are my.
Don't like
I hope
that
they go to the
Packers
Super
team.
Bowl.
Nope.
And then we got last wild card game: Panthers hosting the Rams. Possible MVP, Matthew Stafford.
Rams.
Easy.
LA.
That defense.
Dude,
Give
that's
me
crazy.
LA.
The Packers.
Even though the Panthers beat them in the regular season, I'm still going to take the Rams.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right.
Panthers are hosting the Rams?
Yeah.
Because they won the division?
Yeah.
Division winner hosts. Is that some shit?
That's
all right, AFC. Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Houston Texans Monday Night Football.
I hate this fucking game.
Because it's like, what are you going to get? What are you going to get from the Steelers?
I don't like either team, honestly.
Against the best defense in the league.
Najee Harris runs for like 3,000 yards. Just tears them up, slice and dice. Because Metcalf he was practicing, right? I think I just read that report today.
Well, yeah, because he's coming off his suspension.
He doesn't fucking punch a fan in the head.
Yeah, that racist, possibly. Then there's Rodgers. Got the fucking limp wrist. It's just like, what are we doing?
He's got that grandpa fucking protector on.
Yeah.
I did see a stat where the Texans have never won a game in an environment where it's below 40 degrees.
Pittsburgh for me.
Take it as you will.
I'll take the Steelers one round.
Fuck it, give me the Steelers. Fuck it. I hope we lose by 30 after that.
You fired up.
You fired up. That's a slash there. Stripes. What are we doing? Oh,
Nate.
Slashing. Timo Meyer. 2 minutes. Get the clock.
Thinking.
You're on the clock.
I know. I'll take the Texans. Fuck it.
All right, we got the Patriots hosting the Chargers.
Pats, dude, can't do it.
No. I do like Justin Herbert.
Another good defense.
I'll take the Pats.
Can Ramondre Stevenson hold on to the ball?
Cue the Tim McGraw Friday Night Lights clip where he's taping his son's hands to the football. Hold on to the damn ball.
I will take the Patriots and 5-on-3 coming up. You fucked.
All right, last wild card for the AFC. Jaguars hosting the Bills. Hate this one. Hate this one
This
so
is
hard.
fucking brutal. The Jags are favored too. That's crazy.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I'm gonna do it. Give me the Jags.
Jacks for Chris. Oh,
Fuck.
no.
I mean, Josh Allen doesn't have anyone. It's James Cook, and that line's good.
I know, but it's
Like
also
that
Josh
defensive
Allen.
line. Okay, Nathan.
Clap
Okay.
it.
Hey,
What's her
you have
face
to get my
cheeks?
fucking first name, dude.
Give me by your government name.
Government name. Oh,
No,
man.
man.
Well hung.
I just can't believe the Jags are actually played as well as they have this year.
Right?
I wonder if that one
Even
dude
you
from
experts couldn't predict that.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if that dude from Champs or not Champs, Damon's or whatever, he's probably psyched.
He's probably dead by now.
I was saying he didn't fucking off himself from the previous depressing seasons.
After the Bortles AFC title loss.
Question for everyone. If the Bills lose, Sean McDermott's gone.
Yeah,
No.
I've never been a big McDermott guy, but I could also see.
Can you imagine John
by him.
Harbaugh coaching the fucking Bills? Can you imagine it?
Oh man, I didn't think of that. Now I kind of want to see it happen. Go Jags.
Kind of crazy.
Oh fuck! Are you picking the Jags, Jordan?
Go Jags.
Man,
Don't do it.
Shout out to Blake Bortles. Remember when you smoked the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers?
Yeah, remember when you smoked Penn State in 2013? Jesus Christ.
I'll take the Bills.
Buff.
This fucking guy.
All right. Well, that's in. Do we want to wait till next week to do divisional round?
I'm cool with waiting. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with waiting.
How does this bracket play out then? Because are we gonna get, if the Steelers and Pats win, do we get that in Gillette or? No, I guess because the Steelers technically the 4 seed, they would probably play Broncos.
Yeah, the Broncos get the lowest seed. Okay. Whoever advances.
I'll run that back. Tim Tebow's not there anymore, Denver, you fucking cowards. Curb stomp your fucking ass.
That'd be at Mile High Stadium, right?
Yeah.
Oh, rough.
Yeah. Remember when the bus would go there and he couldn't fucking breathe? He's on the oxygen tank the entire time, just fucking sucking down air. James Harrison too, whenever he would go there.
I remember was it Ryan Clark or was it a different corner or safety that couldn't play?
Yeah, it was Clark.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Was it Clark?
Yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't take the elevation.
All right, buddy, I get it. Asthmatic right here. I'd die in 2 seconds.
Just me in general, I would die. No asthmatic. Asphatic, get it? Because I got fat ass.
But
cut that.
That was good. We're keeping it. Fuck it.
I keep everything now. I don't care, unless it's really
good.
I joked in the last episode where I stumbled over my words trying to. It's just bad. I listened to it back and I got real embarrassed.
Oh well, that's it's called learning.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Hey, dude, it adds to the show.
Well, no, I gotta wait till after I get my Topps Tennis Chrome hobby box. Which Chris, you cut out whenever that. We should try and aim for when I get that. We each get we don't have to, obviously. You guys don't have to buy shit, but if you want to bring some even single packs, and that could be the debut episode of our pack show, whatever we choose to call it. It'd be fun.
Dude, I've given y'all 17 names.
Yeah, and it's hard to pick one. Jason Box. What do we got?
It's like picking your favorite parent. Just fucking brutal.
Well, that one's easy.
Yeah, same.
That's pretty easy for Nate and I.
It's easy for me too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're just not. Yeah, they're just no longer here. They're dead.
We're three. We're three in the same. Yeah. Oh fuck.
Easy.
All right, college football picks. Let's. Well, I can tell you Ole Miss is up on Miami.
Yeah, I've been following it here on my phone.
7-3.
Yeah, they had like a huge.
Well, Miami just scored, so it's 10-7.
Okay, there we go. Look at that.
Ooh, guys.
Breaking news.
Do you know what Monday is?
Should I
Monday.
know? Monday.
January 12th. Start of the Australian Open, folk. We're back.
You hear that reaction?
Yeah.
Woo!
If you want more of that, check out Turn Down the Racket, Sirius XM, channel -3.
Fuck Howard Stern, dude.
My show would only like if you I get into because I work at a dealership. I get into a lot of cars that have Sirius, but it's like the preview. That would be where my show's played on the preview. Like you get like 10 minutes of it before it turns off.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who even listens to Sirius? I know people do, but I want to know who.
I think most people listen to it because they get usually when you buy a car, you get
my
3
stepdad
months.
does.
So,
which is crazy.
well, my dad used to get it, and then whenever it would run out, before he would renew it, like he would call and cancel it, and they'd be like, "Well, we can bring you back for like, a year for this much." He'd be like, if you could take a couple dollars off, and they would, and he would always renew. He's like, "I'm always going to pay $5 a year or something like that." He thought he was gaming the fucking system. They were just like,
You're our most loyal customer.
Yeah.
One of about 5 people listen to it.
I used to have it in my Explorer, but I would renew it, but it's just like, A, there's so much on there, and B, what's the point? Because you still have to like listen to some commercials and ads. I just have Apple Music. It's so much fucking easier.
I just don't get even if you do find channels, like they had some good channels I do like,
Yeah.
but they would definitely play the same shit like quickly.
Yep.
Like with you'd hear like the same stuff like back to back days. Like, holy fuck, did you make like a 20 deep playlist? Holy shit.
And the other guy, the one guy I work with, he says he got it, and he goes, he listens to Ozzy's Boneyard.
Yep,
And
staple.
the hair metal, the hair metal station. He goes, I will listen to it on a Monday. I listen to Ozzy's Boneyard, and they'll play 5 songs in a row. And he goes, and then I can switch over to the hair metal station around like on my drive home, and they're playing the same 5 songs in a row. So it's just recycled. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Although
that checks out.
one's like I love Pearl Jam, so like the Pearl Jam radio. Now that one, they're like throwing deep cuts and live shows in it. But yeah, it's just the sports channels are nice though, because you get like NFL radio, and they'll cover every game, so you just gotta find the right one.
Yeah, it was nice because then you could at least like listen to it. You know what I mean? Like it's at least something.
My dad was a big NASCAR fan, so he would listen to the races. I remember like at camp, we would go to camp, and he would have like the fucking whatever race was on and like listen to it. It was just like, oh, there you go. Oof.
Getting hammered.
Yeah.
Taking another left.
Left turn. Chris, you coming on Shooting Blanks on Sunday? Oh no, you're not. You're gonna be at the Brewers.
I got the Penguins game, dog.
He's got bigger things.
Cheap plug. Shooting Blanks Sunday. Nate and I are recording top 10 pizza toppings.
If that doesn't get you wet, I don't know what will.
Riveting. Are we just doing like stuff, not including like? We should lay down the ground rules, I guess. Sorry, we're doing this on Thoughts in the Bleachers.
Yeah, no pineapple. That's the fucking ground rule.
Okay, shut your fucking mouth.
Do we want to just do like actual toppings, or do you want to include like sauces, like different sauces and cheeses?
I was just gonna say actual like standard.
Okay,
like
cool.
toppings.
Then my list is solidified.
I honestly have no fucking clue what mine's gonna be. Well, that's a lie. I think I do have my one. I do think I have my one. All right, you know what?
I swear to God, if I hit record on Sunday and you're like, I don't have it, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna hit stop, and I'm just gonna leave.
I'll do it by myself. Fuck it.
What was it? Oh yeah, we were doing like a top 10 Oasis songs.
Yeah, and I could have banged out the fucking list because I wanted you to throw me a goddamn lifeline. You're like, no, let him drown. Fuck it.
Yeah, I did. You need
Not
to
only
come
am I
prepared.
not only am I not gonna throw you a life raft, I'm gonna throw you a fucking anchor.
I'm gonna throw you a cinder block and you're gonna sink, bitch. You're going down.
Enjoy that. I'll be ready. Don't worry. I'm ready, dude.
Oh, guys, I haven't ripped a pack in like 3 weeks.
It's scratching
Same.
over there.
The last time, honestly, Chris, the last time I did anything was when I opened those packs that you got me for Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
that was the last time. So,
Same.
and I got paid today, and I can go to Nittany Cards Plus on Sunday.
Do you know
I'm
you're
not
what do
going
you
to.
do you know you're gonna oh you're not going?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna see what my son wants to do.
Dad, I wanna go. Okay.
Oh no, they're closed on Sunday. Never mind.
Oh, are they? I was thinking they were
Yeah.
open.
I think they were there for a little bit during the holiday season, but now they're not. But yeah, my son went and got a Disney box, and he also got a hockey pack, Chris, because he's like, I don't have any hockey cards. I was like, you can get a pack. He got a pack of Tops. And he was like, there you go. Or no, Upper Deck. Sorry. But yeah.
It's a good haul.
Really?
Like I said, it starts now.
Yeah. All right, I'm out of stuff to say.
Who do you got, Miami or Ole Miss?
Oh, give me the Canes.
I'll take the Canes also.
Sure, why not?
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Be original. Just kidding. And then what do you got, Oregon or Indiana?
Oh, Indiana.
Ooh.
Come on now.
Indy. I just hope it's a good game. That'd be
Yeah.
nice.
I think it's gonna be Indiana. They're just too fucking good.
They have all the momentum, and they're just it's a nice, just a great
It's a great
fucking
story.
game. Yeah,
It's fun.
because
Pride of
they were in the
IUP.
playoff last year, right?
Yeah, they got fucking railed by Notre Dame. But
Yeah.
joke's on them.
Who did Notre Dame beat? Penn State. We'll see you next week.
Hey, dude, Penn State was within a drive of being in the national title game, dude.
That basically means they went to the national title game. Okay.
And won. Mentally, they beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Fuck Virginia Tech, dude. I'm just gonna say that right now. Fuck them. Fucking losers. Chris, I hope you go after Big Game James on Twitter whenever they lose. 'Cause I would honestly create a fucking burner just to go at that bald-headed fuck.
See, the thing that I don't understand about his, well, I mean, it's a lot of things, but
I'll say which one.
Yeah. Where do you begin?
One, what failed you at Penn State were your coaching hires, right? So you rehired Danny O'Brien, which can't develop.
Run it back, baby.
Save his life. You went with Brent Pry again, which, okay, fine. But the reality is he was the head coach and he failed.
At Virginia Tech.
At Virginia Tech. So
Everybody
the
deserves a
only
second
good
chance.
hire he legitimately made was Ty Howell.
Yeah.
But Ty Howell has never
Himself.
coached an offense. So he's the offensive coordinator. So we'll see how that goes.
Just doesn't make any sense. How do you
That's
not
what I'm
learn?
saying. It's like, and that's what I didn't understand about Grunk, right? Okay, Rocco comes over. He's done after this year. You sit a year again, whatever. If Rocco gets hurt, you're in again. You know the offense, right? So it's like, well, new offense because, yeah. Anyway, I digress. But the fact of the matter is, they have 3 quarterbacks. 2 of them, well, one's going to be a true freshman, one's a redshirt freshman, and one's going to be a redshirt sophomore. So already, if Grunk gets the spot, which he more than likely is, those 2 quarterbacks, one who transferred in from UNC, he's gone, so he's going to transfer again if the rules don't fucking change, which they're probably not, because people are a bunch of pussies that won't put rules into place. And then Hoon's going to leave because he's never going to see it down unless something happens, injury, what have you. So this whole notion that some, I'm not saying all, but some Virginia Tech fans that are like, oh, we're getting Penn State players, so we're immediately going to be good. You're getting mostly backups that played limited snaps or never saw the field. And the higher ones, like Chaz, is probably going to Ohio State, Tennessee, or LSU. Zariah Fisher, who is at USC now. King Mack went to NC State. So you're not getting the big dogs.
Woof,
So
woof.
it's like you're not going to be relevant in the ACC yet. Sure, I'll give them like 8-9 wins.
Eventually, 8 to 10 years.
That's the Franklin formula.
I mean, I'll give them like 4 years, but like eight to 9 wins off the bat, it's not going to happen.
No, dude, because they're going to the fucking Natty. That's what every fucking Virginia Tech fan feels. Good God.
And then they're like, "Oh my God, guys, we got $20 million in a donation." Well, Penn State literally just allocated $30 million just in 1 year.
Yeah.
Alone. Like the fact that you're excited about a one-time $20 million donation for 1 year spread out is kind of laughable in the sense. And I'm not saying Virginia Tech's bad. I mean, they were bad this year. You haven't been relevant in 10 years. You haven't been ranked since 2016. And you're not a quote-unquote perfect destination because you don't have the seats. Yeah, you can put asses in seats for sure. But you're not 100,000 stadium. You're not a brand new $750 million renovation. And you don't have the alumni that we do. So it's like,
play us once,
I'm
pussies.
That's what I'm saying. Like, play us. And the thing is, some of these, like I said, this is a very small percentage. I'm not going after VT fans here because some of them are like, yeah, it's going to take us a while. And I'm like, yeah, of course. Like, that's any coaching change, unless you're fucking Nick Saban that can change a goddamn culture in 2 days. So it's like, if Virginia Tech played Penn State now, you have no chance. Sorry. You just don't. You don't. I mean, I don't even. You may recruit the DMV very, very well, which is fine. But one of the more prolific recruiting people went to Notre Dame. So, I mean,
they don't gain 1 yard.
So we'll see.
That's who they need to hire, dude. Fucking Will Patton.
I am just excited for the season. I really am. Matt Campbell.
Oh, I'm so fucking pumped.
Danton Lynn. Dan Connor stayed. Terry stayed. Listig stayed. Special teams coordinator, where special teams was phenomenal this year. So that's a big get. They just hired running backs coach from Boston College, led the nation. I think they were second in the nation last year. Something like that.
Getting a lot of good transfers.
Over 19 transfers from Iowa State. Got a guy from Colorado. They just got a defensive tackle. And these aren't small defensive tackles anymore.
No.
These are big, corn-fed fucking defensive tackles. Okay. Like, these are 6'2". They're like 6'2", like 324. They're not Zane Durant at like 6 foot 280. Like, these are fucking. They're not like Vince Wilfork big. Okay, because that's Daddy Wilfork. But like,
oh, buddy.
Yeah, like, well, and they got the defensive line coach from UCLA who coached. Oh God, what's his name? He was drafted.
I know who you're talking about, Chris.
Latu or something like that.
Yeah. Also,
Vita Vea was one of them.
Wasn't Jalen Phillips? I know he's from Miami, but wasn't he? Was he at UCLA at one point?
I don't remember.
Oh, UCLA, the same school where the offensive coordinator's dad is on CBS Sports.
Look at that.
And he wasn't retained by Bob Chesney. Go figure. See you.
Want to come to Penn State?
No.
Fuck up Virginia Tech. Bring them on for one game. Hire him before the Virginia Tech game.
They need one more fucking piece. They need Jay fucking Paterno in the press box.
I would say
ones and twos.
Just close it out since we're talking transfers and stuff. Probably the most notable transfers coming in, obviously Rocco Beck.
Yes.
Will be the starter. Oh God, who's the backup?
R.I.P. the Smolik era, dude.
Yeah, right. All right, so here we go.
Flag at half-mast.
So, defensive line, I can't say this guy's last name. So, I'm just going to call him Dallas. So, Dallas defensive line, 6'2", 305. James People, running back for Ohio State, will probably be second in line running back behind Quentin Martin. Quentin Martin looked good during the bowl game, so I'm cool with that. Armstrong and Deem, defensive line, 6'2", 290. What are up with these fucking names? I can't even say these things.
Fucking struggling, bud.
we got an offensive tackle from Iowa State, 6'6", 290. We got the Sowell brothers, Hunter Sowell, safety. Elijah Carnell, defensive line. We have a lot of defensive linemen. Defensive lineman, 6'5", 290. And then we have Chase Sowell, wide receiver, 6'3". Finally, somebody over 5'11". 6'3", 210. Caleb Brisnow, we got a linebacker. Cooper Abell, linebacker. We got like two of Iowa State's best linebackers. We got a Marcus Neal Jr., one of their best safeties. Jameson Patton, safety. Keanu Williams, defensive line, 6'5", 320. Big boy. Alex Mansky or Mansk. I think he's the freshman who will take over after Becht. So we have that. Yep. Caleb Bacon, linebacker. Benjamin Brahmer. I think he was like ranked number one tight end in the transfer portal. So he's coming over 6'7".
Oh, that kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was reading about him.
6'7", 255. Then we got Cade Burkle, 6'6", 255. Damn, we got some tall ass motherfuckers coming in. Will Tompkins, offensive tackle. I'm not even gonna pronounce your name. Sorry, you're an interior offensive lineman. We got. Oh my God, there's so many Iowa State people.
So it's basically the Iowa State roster.
Well, apparently, like one of these Iowa State like wide receivers runs like super fucking quick. So
yeah, actual talent.
Yeah, with Noah fucking Pauly, I am so excited. So fucking pumped. We actually have a wide receiver coach. But yeah, we have Brett, wide receiver. Rocco Becht came over. Alexander McPherson from Colorado. Zay Robinson, wide receiver. Karen Brookins, wide receiver. So we probably need a couple more wide receivers. Probably Grills Jr. from Syracuse. Noah Rogers from NC State. I doubt they'll try and get Quincy Porter from Ohio State. He'll probably go to Virginia Tech, or he'll probably go to fucking like LSU or some stupid shit.
Where's Rucci?
Going on the fucking practice squad, handing out fucking water bottles.
Tap on the ass.
I'm actually kind of surprised that a lot of these defensive players that are transferring out didn't like go one to either with Knowles like Gilliam did, or go with Manning. Go back with Manning. There was only one that went back with Manning. So it's kind of weird how this is playing out. But everyone's like, oh my God, big game James, my daddy. Like, fuck off. Good luck, kids. Good fucking luck. Jalen Harvey had 1 sack. Went to North Carolina. Anthony Specca went to Purdue. Gilliam went to Tennessee. Caden Saunders went to Southern Miss. Yeah, you're going to do real well there. Yeah, Alex Birchmeyer, who was like the
glowing review.
Second best interior offensive lineman, went to Liberty. Elliot Washington went to Clemson. Back with Tom Allen, and Joey Schaffler went to Temple so far. So we'll see what happens. Good class coming in. Obviously, they're going to need a couple more due to the mass exodus of 44 transfers going out, with 25 coming in currently, with the 2 fucking commits they got during signing day. So, yeah. I'm excited for next season.
Yeah.
Fresh start. Franklin's gone. Most of his posse's gone. Matt Campbell and his curved brim are going to bring some energy, some guts,
Intensity.
and a lot of intensity. A lot of fucking intensity. And he's probably not going to be a bitch and shy away from questions or taking responsibility and give you the same fucking answer over and over and over and over and over.
I can't wait for the halftime going before the tunnel. Get different answers every week rather than the same blanket fucking statement.
Well, we're just starting off slow here.
We're trying to figure them out.
Try to figure them out. Wide receivers
Every
need
time,
to make
dude.
plays, and
Man,
we gotta get Drew going here.
If that was
Gain
me
some
as a
confidence.
reporter, you're trying to figure out FIU. No.
That would have been funny. I'd be like, you realize you're playing like an FCS opponent, right? You got to figure them out. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Like Nevada, really?
Oh yeah, they were putting all their time towards powerhouse Villanova. I'm trying to figure them out. So
they should have been fucking figuring out how to win against Oregon. No, I fucking throw a short
I'm
pass
just
to
saying.
the right, Drew. You cock.
we're
Still not over it.
I will say,
Always 3 feet behind
us
him.
3, and Bridge, obviously,
Go Bridge.
and Nicole,
love you.
All need to
Nicole.
go to a game next year.
Oh
it can be the cheapest game possible. I don't care. I want to see this team on the field. So I think it's a good idea. And if you say no, I'm buying y'all tickets anyway. So
I'm in.
You're fucked.
Let's go. Let's go tailgate now.
Because
yeah,
if
dude,
it's
fuck
yeah. If it's done at 3:00, go to Nittany Cards Plus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I will take my cards in the fucking stadium, just talk to people. Like, dude, look at this fucking select card. How sick is that? This is serialized. You know how much this is fucking worth?
Chris, just saying, it's Saturday, January 17th. Nate and I have the ultimate plan. So we're going to go to the card show at the Ramada. We're going to go get some fucking food, and then we're going to go see 28 years later the Bone Temple. So you're more than welcome to join us.
Come down for one day.
I am not coming in until March, buddy. I already have my flight.
You're coming.
I don't think that's going to go over well with Bridge.
You'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, see, in spirit.
I need you in person.
Well, I'll bring a blow
should go.
Like put your like face on it.
All right, we don't have to make it weird.
Fucking carry that around. Excuse me, can you watch this?
Yeah, no,
I'll plop you in the corner next to the autographed jerseys. Yeah.
What's that hole for? You know what I'm talking now.
Good time.
And with that, we're gonna call it. Join us.
You're just starting.
Oh yeah, no, now you're starting. Jesus,
just ripping it up.
That's good.
Don't worry, guys. I have like all the releases on an Excel file. Okay, like I'm fucking ready to go. But like as soon as OPG Platinum comes out and Series 2 comes out,
they did release their the Tops 2026 for baseball Series 1.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it's like 75 years of Tops, so it's gonna be nice.
Oh, I saw that. That's a lot. That's a lot.
I think Griffey, Hank Aaron were on the cover. Then they had Judge and Ohtani. So it's like I know the hobby box you get a relic and then an auto if you buy the hobby box, which is going to be impossible to get.
Yeah.
I think it's just kind of nuts that college football, and basketball are the 3 highest hobby boxes, and Formula One. Formula One is like $400.
Yeah, I was looking at those too. Yeah, it's not that. It's not the highest. Tennis.
Well, that is until you turn that around, dude. You're gonna get them on the map.
Which I told Nate. I went back on to look on Topps.com, and they were sold out of those boxes. So I got one, baby. I think it's February 9th. Mark your calendars, folks. We'll be back on Thoughts in the Bleachers. I'll be ripping the hobby box. 12 packs, 8 cards in each pack. Get guaranteed 2 autos, gonna come in my pants.
Boom. Look
Cut
at that
that.
promo.
I'll get like a
promo.
mega box or something.
Of tennis?
No, not tennis. No.
I actually thought you were. Like,
That's what I
fuck
thought too.
no.
I got so excited.
Absolutely not.
The hair on my neck stood up.
No, I'm all set. Maybe I'll probably get like definitely probably hockey for sure.
Yeah. I think I am gonna start going to like retail and just getting single pack. Like Target has like a nice wall of like single packs. I might just start getting that. Just
it's a nice way
See,
to go.
our Target doesn't have any of that shit.
Are you serious?
ours.
I'm dead serious.
I thought they were like at every Target.
Well, you know,
Well,
there is,
dude, I have no idea. Like your boxes, I got at Dick's Sporting Goods because it's part of the mall.
that's a place to fucking check.
Too bad. Oh man, too bad Brian's not there still because you could have asked him. Probably use a discount.
That or
Clearing-
like hold some boxes back. I'll fucking pay full price.
You're like a dealer. He's like a fucking
I'm
dealer in the
degenerate.
back.
Yeah,
Fuck.
lids. They have them.
See, all
Yeah,
of
but-
my stuff's like a part of a mall, so it's
There's a
kinda-
fucking next to the
Not a-
Hofbräu here in Belfont. There's like a Belfont Mart, and they have
Mhm.
like they have packs in there. I saw on their website. I'm like, oh shit! So I might run in there
Yes.
one day.
Fuck yeah, dude. Feeling saucy. Just fucking pull.
Cozy's
That'd be
Emporium
hilarious.
in the Altoona Mall. They have like old packs, so
You're
I'm
covered.
feeling that.
Good talk. Good card
Good
talk,
stuff.
guys.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good night.
Anything else, gentlemen? that
Nope.
You want to get off your nutsack?
Nope.
Nope.
Gonna go watch Friends.
Penguins are up 3-1 for those that care. They're on a 5-game win streak. Why Chinikov tried to pass that when he had wide open net, but whatever. That's fine. Whatever. So with that, we'll wrap this episode up. I will try and get a Penguins episode out next week. This will be up by 9 a.m., 9:30. So yeah, I think I figured out how to put this on everything. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. All right, who's sending us out? Nate. Nice.
Like, follow, subscribe. If you could also check out Shooting Blanks.
Yep.
Nate
check
Jordan
that out.
podcast. It's pretty much the casual talk on here, just with Jordan and I, occasionally and Chris. It's a good time doing it for shits and gigs.
Shits and gigs.
Love it.
Yeah. I think that about covers it, right, boys?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right. Love you all. Have a great week. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.